And welcome back to Let's Play Rise of Legends. Now, as promised, I'm going to show you the hero system in Rise of Legends now. Clicky here, and then we can go on one of our heroes that we have currently. Also, a small information box on the right appears and shows you what Giacomo can do, or is rather. So you can see he contributes research points for each level. And also, he has clockwork units for each level when he is upgraded. Kalini, on the other hand, is a unit, or rather a hero, that can use his rifle to kill units in combat rather quickly, increases the health of our heroes and of the Imperial soldiers. Now let's have a look at the special abilities of each of our heroes. We have the augmentation part, the sonic burst, and the demolition team. Normally I choose these two at the beginning and then going sonic burst. I most of the time don't need these down here for the beginning, so I'd rather stick with these. Kalini, on the other hand, has his sniping ability, which increases damage with each skill point we put in it. Also, he can deploy automatic turrets. This one is easy to destroy, and this one is not quite as easy to destroy, so yeah, a little bit of an upgrade. This one is not so bad, and it's also passive, which is quite okay, but we don't need it right now. So for the first skill point, I'm going to choose this one on Kalini, and this one on Giacomo. Because this is a support ability to heal my units and increase speed and attack of my target. And this one kills most of the units with one shot. So that's very, very nice at the beginning of the game. Now, there is a Doge, we have to follow him. But as you can tell, we probably won't be catching up to him in quite a while. So, we're going to move our unit from here to here. You can only attack adjacent territories. So we cannot attack from here to here or from here to there somewhere. We have to go one straight line. So let's go from here to Bedonia. Bedonia is a vassal state of Miana. Trusting their defense to a treaty with Miana and protection money to Pirata, the people of Bedonia prefer to focus on internal affairs. Much of the Bedonian economy comes from the Walker factories in southern lowlands. So let's attack this part. News has reached us of raider attacks in Bedonia. Even more disturbing, a convoy delivering a new walker to Miana has been ambushed. If we can recover the walker, it will certainly be useful, should a show force be required in Pirata. Okay, thank you, Kalini. Yeah, we could reduce the difficulty, but we're not going to. So, attack! As we crossed over into Bedonia's, we received more reports of attacks. It quickly became clear that the raiders were not Vinci survivors of the attack, described creatures or perhaps machines made of glass. I know the desert-dwelling Aline used magic to create entire cities of glass, but these descriptions do not match those delicate works. Besides, I cannot think of a reason why the Aline would attack us.
With the Doge's attack on Miana, the last thing we needed was a distraction. But it seems justice will have to wait. Reports have come in that a band of raiders ambushed the convoy transporting my walker. The first order of business will be to free my men and recover our equipment.
In this scenario, you can choose whether or not you would like to receive more hints about how to play the game.
We don't want them. Thank you.
Our equipment is being held at a nearby mining company.
Okay, so we now have some more units. And we also have these guys here. Renegade Musketeers. They got this in. And we want to take over that part as soon as possible, but first I'm going to show you the resource system. We've got 3 miners here working for us to increase our timonium outcome. So what we first want to do is want to increase more miners at this mine. So let's build 2 more. The maximum number can be seen down here. So we can have 5 miners and we have 3 at the moment. Secondly, this is the special power that can be used during during the strategy part, or rather no, during the real-time part of the game. It's called industrial devastation, which requires mining level 1. Mining level 1, what might that be? It is something here. Research stuff. 4 parts of research, and each of them does a specific thing. First off, politics, then prosperity, scavenge, and mining. Let's go through them quickly. Politics increases borders. These bars here represent the borders of our nation. So once we research politics, these borders will increase. Also, attrition damage to enemies. That means if an enemy enters our territory, they gain... well, not they gain, they lose health constantly. Secondly, sites and cities prices reduced by 5%, storm time is reduced by 5%, and soldiers lose 25% less health while storming. All to be explained later. Then we've got prosperity, units auto-heal in friendly territory, and wealth income increases by 10. Scavenge, gain... enemy units. Scavenge, wealth when enemy units are destroyed, small refund when units are killed. We gain 100% of resources back when one of our units buildings is destroyed, and we receive 10% less attrition damage in enemy territory. And last but not least, mining increases Timonian income by 10, and this special power here is activated. But we now want to destroy these mercenaries first, so let's go there. Also, these things we just fought were glass soldiers, and these have a very annoying fact. They corrupt my units. That means our units lose health, or lose maximum health in this case. Now let's free this in. Okay, that Dark Corruption is now gone because we healed our units. Normally healing will remove buffs like that. I'm not sure what's shooting them. I think... our military district is shooting these guys with its range cannon. Very useful. Because they get knocked back at some point. Also, this inn is now ours, and we want to repair it, so let's repair it. Okay. This one is a special gift, so to speak. When you recover it, you normally gain a bonus, like, Timonium or wealth. In this case, 20 Timonium. Also, a bonus quest has been added. And this bonus quest gives us... well, nothing. Okay, well, it's at least a bonus quest. But let's build a mine here. We can have up to 5 miners here too. So let's build a mine. Buildings can only be built in your own territory. So don't waste your thoughts on how you're going to build buildings outside your own territory, because you can't. We also want this gift here, this relic, before we have to leave at this point. And we gain another 20 Timonium. And there is another inn that we don't need right now. Okay, next time on Let's Play Rise of Legends, I'm going to show you how to build your base. Or rather, your real base in this case. So, see you then, Vinci Mechanics. See you then.